Chappell Roan, born Kaylee Rose Amstutz, always seemed destined for stardom. With her undeniable talent and distinctive voice, her breakthrough hit, Pink Pony Club, and a slew of other tracks from her debut album, the rise and fall of a Midwest princess propelled her into the spotlight. However, her meteoric rise to fame came with unforeseen challenges, particularly to her mental health. Despite the glitz and glamour that come with chart success, Roan recently opened up about her struggles, revealing that she had been diagnosed with severe depression. In an intimate interview with The Guardian, Roan shared that she hadn't initially realized the severity of her mental state. "I went to a psychiatrist last week because I was like, I don't know what's going on," she recounted. "The diagnosis of severe depression came as a shock. I didn't think I had it because I'm not actually sad, but I have every symptom of someone who's severely depressed." For Roan, these symptoms manifested in brain fog, forgetfulness, and difficulty focusing, leaving her with what she described as a very lackluster viewpoint on life. The pressures of her newfound fame, combined with the demands of the music industry, have undeniably taken a toll. "I think it's because my whole life has changed," she admitted. While her passion for music remains intact, she explained how the simple pleasures she once enjoyed have become complicated. "Everything that I really love to do now comes with baggage," she said, referring to the difficulty in performing everyday activities without the intrusion of her celebrity status. "Something as innocent as going thrifting now requires hiring security, and even casual trips to the park or yoga classes involve preparation to ensure her safety and privacy. How do I do this in a way where I'm not going to be stalked or harassed?" Roan's relationship with fame became even more complicated following an incident at the MTV VMAs. Last month, she went viral after an altercation with an overzealous photographer on the red carpet. Unwilling to let the paparazzi dictate her behavior, she told one off in a fiery moment. Reflecting on the event, Roan expressed her disillusionment with the celebrity of it all. "Some girls have been in this so long that they're used to that, but I'm not that girl. I'm not going to be a sweetie pie to a man who's telling me to shut the F up." While she understands that some fans may not appreciate her candidness, Roan refuses to stay silent. "They think I'm complaining about my success," she said, addressing the criticism. "But I'm not complaining about success, I'm complaining about being abused." The emotional toll that comes with this pressure is something she grapples with regularly. Describing her daily battles with sadness, Roan shared that the moment she walks through her front door, it feels like a flood of emotions hits her. "Every time I walk through my front door, it just comes out of me. I can't even help it," she confessed. "I start sobbing, and either I'm so angry at myself for choosing this path, or I'm grieving the curiosity and pure wonder I once had about the world, which now feels somewhat taken away from me." The transition to fame, Roan explained, feels akin to going through puberty again. "My body does feel different," she noted, describing how it's holding tension in ways it never did before. She's experiencing a whirlwind of new emotions, which leave her feeling confused and overwhelmed. "It's like how I felt at 12. I have all these new emotions and I'm really confused." Roan also drew comparisons between her experience and that of other stars, acknowledging how public figures like Lady Gaga, Sabrina Carpenter, and Lana Del Rey must navigate this complex territory. "When I see them going out in public, I can't even imagine how much they've had to prepare for that." Beyond the psychological toll of fame, Roan has also faced disturbing behavior from fans, which has escalated to the point of harassment. In recent months, she took to social media to call out some individuals for crossing boundaries. "For the past 10 years, I've been going non-stop to build my project," she wrote in a scathing post. "It's come to the point that I need to draw lines and set boundaries." Despite her love for music and artistry, she made it clear that she would no longer tolerate the harassment and predatory behavior she's been subjected to. "Women don't owe us," she declared, reminding her fans and followers that while she chose a career in the public eye, she does not accept or deserve harassment of any kind. In particular, Roan expressed frustration with fans who overstep, not only with her but also with her loved ones. "Please stop touching me. Please stop being weird to my family and friends. Please stop assuming things about me," she pleaded. While she expressed gratitude for the love and support she's received throughout her career, she also admitted to feeling the most unsafe she's ever felt in her life. A significant part of her struggle stems from the loss of privacy and the need to protect herself constantly. Even something as personal as her name has become a source of discomfort. In her social media posts, Roan explicitly asked people to stop calling her by her birth name, Kaylee. She explained that the use of her legal first name feels deeply personal, something she wishes to keep separate from her public persona. "Please don't call me Kaylee," she added. Despite the challenges, Roan remains committed to her craft. Her journey to stardom may have come with an emotional cost, but her passion for music and the desire to honor her inner child remain her guiding forces. However, she's clear about one thing: boundaries are necessary for her survival and well-being in an industry that often blurs the lines between personal and public. I feel more love than I ever have in my life, she acknowledged, but I also feel the most unsafe I've ever felt. Ultimately, Roan's candidness offers a glimpse into the reality behind the glamour of fame. Her story serves as a reminder that success, while desirable, can bring with it a host of challenges, particularly when personal boundaries are constantly under threat. For Roan, navigating the complexities of mental health, privacy, and fame is a journey she's still figuring out. But as she continues to speak her truth and set boundaries, she's determined to do so on her own terms without compromising her art or herself.